This video isn't too special. What it really is a small update in the grand scheme of things, because we didn't see any actual trades go down regarding this entire thing, but we did see all the updates from yesterday that have since been... Is debunked the right word? No, I don't really know if that's the right word. But either way, yesterday we had ourselves some tweets, firstly from Jeremy Rutherford, saying that nothing is confirmed yet, but sources are telling The Athletic that the Blues and the Flyers are working to finalize a trade for center Kevin Hayes. It appears to be, or have, several elements involved, which takes time, but it could be done today. This was made yesterday, so the saying is that it could have been done yesterday, but it wasn't done yesterday. We had word saying that it would be on hold until tomorrow, and tomorrow is now today. Interesting how that works. Take a look at this tweet made by Friedman. We believe that one of the holdups on the proposed Philadelphia and St. Louis deal involving Kevin Hayes and more is that there is at least one of the possible participants not waiving their no trade, no move protection. So we'll wait out that process. Now, based off of everything that we had seen, take a look at this. Anthony Sanfilippo, or, my goodness, I have to reread that. Sanfilippo, apologies, ended up saying that this trade that the Flyers are pulling off is going to be huge. We're hearing several names from the NHL roster involved. Hold your horses, people. And so we had this idea saying, wow, this is going to be a big trade. Kevin Hayes is going to be going over. There's going to be multiple assets involved, a whole bunch of roster players. This is going to be huge, man. Just hold your horses here because we got to wait until this gets done. Here's what NHL Rumours Daily said. Massive deal. Big shakeup to the blue line in Philly. D'Angelo is among those going out, with a defenseman being moved back to Philly too? And then we see this. Charlie O'Connor says it wouldn't shock me if the holdup here is that the Blues are trying to get a player on their team to waive a no-trade clause. If this is as big in terms of the number of pieces of a deal as we're led to believe, it would make sense if the Flyers are taking back a guy with no trade protection. Well, we have ourselves some updates because it turns out the guy that does not want to get moved is Torey Krug. He won't waive his no-trade clause for a trade to Philadelphia. I suppose he could change his mind, but that's where it is at as of now. And with all the other rumors, I mean, look at this, what Derek Dreger says. It's believed that Briere was looking for another option for Krug earlier today, definitely exploring all options. However, as Pierre states, unless something changes, the original deal with Hayes is basically dead. So ladies and gentlemen, we had ourselves a really big trade stalled up, hold up, and rejected because Torey Krug did not want to waive his no trade. Now, that's totally within his right. It's definitely like something that he has the right to do. I mean, he's given this no move or no trade protection for a reason. But it is interesting seeing this sort of update in this entire process. Now, we did have another tweet that I wanted to go out there and read. Anthony DeMarco says this: with Krug not expected to budge on waiving his no trade, it sounds like it may just be Kevin Hayes going to the Blues. And if that's the case, I wouldn't expect a lot back. It would more or less be a salary dump. And the thing that I'm seeing with a lot of St. Louis Blues fans is that this team, I mean, you just traded away Tarasenko, you traded away O'Reilly, you traded away a bunch of guys, and you're probably going to trade a bunch more guys too. Trading away Torey Krug and getting Kevin Hayes in return probably would have netted you a bunch of assets in the process. And when it comes to what the Blues need to do, that probably is high up there on the list, gathering more assets for the future. But if one of your guys is not waiving his trade protection and you're not getting the best assets as a result, I'm seeing a lot of Blues fans saying, Krug, man, come on. Oh my gosh, like, this makes sense. The guy wants to play for a winning team. He's making $6.5 million a year till the end of 2027. He's 32 right now, so he'll be, 38 when the contract expires? This previous season, he had 32 points in 63 games played. Krug is a good defenseman. We know that even from his days in Boston, he was actually better. 59 points in 76 games as a career high. He's been a very talented, offensively minded defenseman, and he was given no trade protection that he has the right to exercise. He has the right to exercise it, he has the right to waive it, and he's not budging here because he doesn't want to play for Philadelphia at 32 years old. This team is rebuilding. This team has no real immediate short-term future that is competitive, and so for Krug to be like, yeah, I'm 32, I don't want to play for a team like Philadelphia, it's within his right, but darn it, does it not make a lot of St. Louis Blues fans feel ticked off. I've been seeing way too many memes of people in St. Louis saying, yeah, I'm gonna strangle this guy if I see him on the street, because we are not getting assets due to his inability to waive. That's his prerogative. Totally his call. He can do that if he wants, and he is exercising his right to do so here. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your opinions about Torey Krug not waiving and rejecting this deal? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. We're going to have to make another video when the actual trade goes down, when Kevin Hayes actually gets moved to St. Louis, talk about how much of a cap dump that's going to be. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Juraj, and bye.